Hey Nene Squad, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be one of the series of Entrepreneur Boss Lady series. Today I'm going to share with you guys what have I learned as being a small business owner and how I will proceed to handle my business in a different way of what I've handled it before in the past. First of all, I want to say thank you guys for the support on the last video that I uploaded on the Entrepreneur Boss Lady series. You guys, I am coming back with the videos. I'm trying to do vlogs, I'm trying to do videos, nursing videos, everything in one, okay? So you guys have to be patient with me. And I know y'all see that I haven't been posting a lot. Your girl is, she's out of school for this week and I'll be right back into school, but we'll talk about that another time. Let's get into this video. So first thing I've learned is about drop-offs. I used to do drop-offs in my local city. First of all, I messed up by not charging. If you are going to do drop-offs, make sure you charge for gas money. They should pay for shipping just like everybody else. And that's one thing I messed up as a business owner. I would charge like $10 or not even 10, maybe $6-8 for gas money. Especially if they're farther out, it's more money. If they're closer, then you know, 5, 6, whatever. Another thing why I will not be doing the money thing, me charging is my fault for not being smart. But one of the reasons why I stopped doing drop-offs is because I'm in school and it was hard for me to, like, you know, I was trying to wrap my schedule and I want to have time to study for classes and stuff like that. So that was one of the reasons why. I have a couple reasons. So I'm in school, I'm trying to wrap stuff around, I'm trying to meet up with people, trying to go back to school, trying to drop off orders, because dropping off orders is already enough, but meeting up with people, dropping off orders, going back to school to go to my classes and to study is just way too much on me. When I'm not a student anymore, I maybe will be going back into drop-offs. I also stopped because, you know, that's a hassle. But one time this girl asked me if I can do a drop-off for her, and I said yes, just make sure you put your order in, and then I had a code where it would take off the shipping price. So she paid for it. I asked her what day, what time should we meet up or whatever. She said, how about meet up at her college or whatever. Fine. So the day comes, I'm like, is everything okay? Can we still meet up and stuff like that? She said, yeah. I said, cool beans. I'm cool with that. I'm really chill with people. Like, I'm not an impatient person, but when you waste my time, that's when I'm a little angry. So then I got there and I was waiting for a good 12 minutes. 12 minutes. An Uber will wait for 5 minutes and leave you and charge you still. So I'm like, okay, I'm sitting here for 12 minutes. I'm texting her phone. I'm calling it. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then I was like, okay, I texted her. I said, hey, look, I've been out here for 12 minutes and you haven't texted me back. You haven't answered me. You haven't told me what's going on. I'm leaving. And then when I left, that's when she said, hey, I'm sorry I didn't have my phone with me. I just feel like when you're doing that kind of stuff, like if you're waiting for people in their service or whatever, because like I said, I'm a college student. That time that I drove to her college and also waited, I could have been studying at school. I could have been at school. I could have been doing something else that was productive. That's time that I can never get back. I was pretty irritated. I mean, she was saying sorry and all, but I'm like, you know, I'm pretty irritated. But then, you know, we met up and then I gave her products, but that was it. It's other people that I will want to do drop-offs with and they're taking too long. They're just doing way too much all over the place. And I'm just like, whatever, I'm through with it. I'm done. I'm done with drop-offs. I can't do it. I don't have the patience, and people are not, they don't value your time like you value yours. Some people have the common courtesy to, you know, care about you and your time, and if they have something that has popped up or is going on, you know, they communicate. I had some people like say, oh, can you wait until like 10 minutes to come because I have this going on or whatever, which is fine. Like I said, as long as you communicate with me, I'm pretty good with going with the flow, unless I have other places to be around that time. Another thing I have learned is the photo shoot. First and foremost, when you have a photo shoot and you have other people working with you, make sure they're serious. Because I had my photo shoot just recently. I'll put the pictures on the side, y'all. We was slaying and slaying and slaying, okay? So it's period. We had the photo shoot and I had like girls and everything lined up for the photo shoot, and it was only one girl that played. Y'all, I've been getting interrupted through this whole video. But and can you guys, do y'all know it's 1:33 a.m. 1:33 a.m. The dedication to YouTube, y'all. The dedication. One day I'm gonna get what I deserve. It was one girl basically played like she was gonna do the photo shoot the whole time and didn't do it. And I don't mind you saying like, hey, you know, I thought like I was interested in doing the photo shoot, but now I'm not. But when you keep egging it on like, oh yeah, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do it with you, da da da, and then like it was the day before. If I wasn't checking in with everybody, I probably would be so disappointed on the day of my photo shoot. But thank God that I always have backup plans, so I made sure I got my cousin to do the photo shoot for me. So always make sure you know those people. I just say, if you have family members that can support your business, or friends or whatever, somebody that you know that's close to you, and not to get strangers. Two of the girls that was in my photo shoot, I know. One is from church, and then the other one I've been knowing from high school for a while. So, you know, I knew she was about business. And I know the girl from the church, I could just tell she's very genuine. But yeah, and the other lady, I saw her on social media and I'm like, yeah, she's really gorgeous and I really like her. She's always showing love to me. So yeah, she's gorgeous too. So all the girls up in there was just beautiful, even my cousin, period. So yeah, always make sure you always have a backup plan for everything for your business. If plan A don't work, get plan B. If plan B don't work, then get plan C, and plan C, D, all the way to Z, period. But that happened, and she was just playing with me. Like, I asked her for her address. It was just so simple. I asked her for her address and she was like, oh well, I'm at work, I'm at this, I'm doing this. Like, you're texting me when you could just be texting me your address. And if you're not interested, just let me know. Like, don't waste my time and I'm not gonna waste yours, period. I need to stop saying that. And so yeah, but those are the things. It's also something else. I'm like, oh, taxes on your website, because a lot of people, I was watching a lot of business owners stuff, and they say like you get taxed like crazy if you're selling like crazy. And just because, that's another thing I've learned, just because, you know, I'm in Minnesota, so just because I'm in Minnesota, I do Minnesota's taxes, but I do everybody I'm going to be selling across the world's taxes. So Minnesota has different tax rates than Texas, than Iowa, than Alabama, than any other place. So you want to make sure you're taxing with the state's rate. So when the person that is all the way in Alabama is shopping from your website, they go with their taxes, because the government, you know, doesn't care if you're in Minnesota and you use your Minnesota rate, because some people are higher than mine and some people are lower, whatever. So just make sure you guys do that. I hope I'm making sense. I hope I am. I'm trying to make sense. If I don't make sense, make sure you comment that down below so then I can make a video on that. But thank you all for watching this video. Thank you all for your support. I also have other questions that was asked in my other video, and I will be answering that. Let's see, I'll be making a Q&A video and answering off of the last Entrepreneur Boss Ladies series video. So yeah, see you guys till next time. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and smash on that subscribe button, because I know you want to. Like, you're at the end of this video like, what are you doing at this point? And And like, I share good deets. Like, a lot of businesses are not going to share the deets I'm about to share, okay? Period. Also, like this video, comment down below, ask me any questions, because I will be answering questions in the next Entrepreneur Boss Lady series video. Thank you all for the support, and see you guys till next time.